Students, we will see today derivative of inverse trigonometrical function by the method of substitution. Okay. Now look at this. First sum is given. Differentiate cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Now look at this. Suppose earlier I told you cos inverse of cos x means what? So you will get x, So you need to get such things. So what you have to do here, you should get cos inverse is there, here you should get cos of something. Then cos inverse of cos will become 1, then you will be easy to differentiate. So let y equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. Now what we will make, we will put x equal to tan theta. That means what is theta? Tan inverse x. Okay. Now here you are putting x equal to tan theta. Y equal to cos inverse 1 minus tan theta square upon 1 plus tan square theta. We have put it. See here we are putting like this. Okay. Now you tell me what is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta? That is nothing but cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta formula is this. So y equal to cos inverse, what is this? Cos 2 theta. See, cos inverse of cos, cancel. So you will be getting 2 theta. But again, what is theta? That we have to substitute. Tan inverse x, because the problem given to you was y with respect to x only. So theta we have put a substitution for our convenience, right? So now differentiating with respect to x. So what we will get? Dy by dx equal to, what is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. This is how we can solve the sums by substitution method. We will do plenty of sums here. This is very important. Okay, now another sum we will do. Differentiate tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. So first of all we will write let y equal to tan inverse 2x upon 1 minus x square. Now as I told you, here what you should get? Tan of something. So tan inverse tan will become 1. So what we want? Tan inverse of tan theta. So you will get theta. So here what is the substitution we have to make? Put x equal to tan theta. Put x equal to tan theta. That means what is theta? Take inverse on both the sides. Tan inverse x. Okay. That means how you are getting this, I will tell you. See, x equal to tan theta. Take tan inverse on both the sides. This is what I have written here. Followed? Okay. Now that means y equal to tan inverse 2 tan theta, we are substituting, upon 1 minus tan square theta. 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. What is the formula for tan 2 theta? 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. See here. So y equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta So y equal to 2 theta. But what is theta? Here tan inverse x. Now differentiating with respect to x, dy by dx equal to 2 into, what is the derivative of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. It's very simple. Now next one we will do. I think you have followed. Okay. So only thing, proper substitution and the formula you should use it. Then you will get the answer. Now third one we will do. Differentiate sin inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. So what you will do, first of all you will write the function as y. Let y equal to sin inverse 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. So put the substitution, put x equal to tan theta. Therefore I told you what will be theta, tan inverse x. Okay. Now y equal to, substitute 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. But what is the formula for 1 minus tan square theta, 1 plus tan square theta? Cos 2 theta. See, cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So y equal to sin inverse cos 2 theta. But what is sin pi by 2 minus theta? Cos theta. So here y equal to sin inverse sin of pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So y equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. So y equal to, resubstitute 2 into, what is theta? Tan inverse x. Differentiating with respect to x. So dy by dx equal to, what is the derivative of constant? 0. Minus 2 into 1 upon 1 plus x square equal to minus. I think you all might have followed. It is very simple and interesting also. We will do now different type of sums. Differentiate cos inverse 3x minus 4x cube. What I told you, first of all we will write the function as y. So we will put a substitution as, here what we have to put is sin theta. Why I tell you? Put x equal to sin theta. So what you will get? Theta equal to sin inverse x. This is the difference. If you put tan theta, you will get tan inverse x. Okay. Now what is the formula which you are going to use is, see, sin 3 theta equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Look at this. Now here I am going to put cos inverse 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Now look at this. So y equal to cos inverse. What is this actually formula? Sin 3 theta. But what is sin pi by 2 minus theta? Cos theta. So this I am going to write, or you can write cos pi by 2 minus theta equal to sin theta. See here. So cos pi by 2 minus 3 theta. So y equal to pi by 2 minus 3 theta. So resubstitute the value of theta. So this is what we have done the substitution. Now differentiating with respect to x. So dy by dx equal to, what is the derivative of constant 0? Minus 3 into, what is the derivative of sin inverse x? 1 upon square root of 1 minus x square. So minus 3 into 1 minus 3 upon 1 minus x square. This is how we have to do this sum. Now next sum we will do. Differentiate cos inverse e to the power x minus e to the power minus x upon e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. Now you don't worry, it appears a little complicated, but it is not so. We will write y as cos inverse e to the power x minus e to the power minus x upon e to the power x plus e to the power minus x. Okay. Now we will simplify first of all. What is e raised to minus 1? 1 upon e. So here 1 upon e raised to x upon e raised to x plus 1 upon e raised to x. So we have to take LCM. E raised to x, e raised to x into e raised to x, e raised to 2x. Here also. So what you are having is cos inverse e raised to 2x minus 1 upon e raised to 2x plus 1. Followed or not? Now you put e raised to x equal to tan theta. Put e raised to x equal to tan theta. Therefore, theta equal to tan inverse e raised to x. Followed or not? I tell you again. See, this is given e raised to minus x means 1 upon e raised to x. So we have simplified, we got cos inverse of e to the power 2x minus 1 upon e to the power 2x plus 1. Now what we have put, e raised to x equal to tan theta. Now here you will have to be very, very careful in doing this sum. See, y equal to cos inverse e raised to 2x minus 1 upon e raised to 2x plus 1. That means what? Cos inverse, it is e raised to x the whole square minus 1 upon e raised to x the square plus 1. Correct or not? Is it a meaning? Yeah. Now we will substitute cos inverse. What is e raised to x? Tan theta. So tan square theta plus minus 1 upon tan square theta plus 1. Correct. So, this I will write cos inverse. I will take minus outside. So, 1 minus tan square theta upon here also I will take here 1 plus tan square theta. Here we will not take. Now, cos inverse minus, what is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta? Cos 2 theta. This is nothing but cos 2 theta. So, cos 2 theta. So, now listen very carefully. Cos inverse minus cos 2 theta means cos pi minus 2 theta. Why I tell you? What is the meaning? Because see here, cos 90 minus theta equal to sin theta, but cos pi minus theta equal to minus cos theta. So that I have applied. You see, cos pi minus 2 theta equal to cos 2 theta. So cos will get cancelled. So y equal to pi minus 2 theta. So what is theta now here? Theta is equal to tan inverse e raised to x. Now we will differentiate. Okay. So dy by dx equal to differentiating with respect to x. So what is the derivative of constant? 0 minus 2 1 upon 1 plus e raised to x square into what is available inside the bracket? Further derivative. So minus 2 into 1 upon 1 plus e raised to 2x into what is the derivative of e raised to x? E raised to x. So minus 2 into e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to 2x. This is very, very important and interesting sum. You should understand that. Because e raised to x square means, see here, a raised to m raised to n means what? A raised to mn. So here this, we got this. Okay. So I think you have followed. Now we will do some more sums in the 1 minute. So remaining sums we will see in the next lecture. This much you see. Okay. Practice at home.